Hello everyone. Firstly, apologies if you hear a cat meowing in the background. We have a female cat in heat and this one hasn't been done yet, so things are a little bit loud here at the moment. It's January the 2nd. I'd intended to record this yesterday but just didn't get round to it. This is just a working note, it's not an announcement. I'm building this channel because I'm wanting to document basically what we're trying to do, what we're building, why we're doing it, and how it's actually going. I'm not looking to do this as an influencer. I'm not looking to do this, it's not about hype or performance or anything like that. It's mainly because I have looked for support online and I see all these creators who are saying different things, and some of them with their hooks make it appear as though that they may have got good advice to people looking for remote work or side hustles or extra income or whatever it might be. And then it gets down to it that actually they're just selling a course or something like that. So a little about me, us. We've been running remote businesses, remote independent work for around 14 years. And over the last 4 years, we've solely relied on that as a source of income. So when I do speak, I'm not just simply speaking from a theoretical idea of how you could make income online. This isn't a first attempt. I absolutely understand how volatile the independent income streams can be when it's not about just simply going to a job and doing your job 9 to 5 and being paid for it. What we're really looking to do is to increase our different income streams so that when health, energy, life gets in the way, we're both getting older. There's ongoing health considerations and obviously the small coterie of animals that we've got and that we've gathered along the way. So we're looking for really stability, and that's what I'm trying to do in 2026. What I really sort of, Morris, what I'm really conscious of is that so much online is about hustle or side hustle content. And I just want to find, like, I don't know, a middle ground maybe. It's not about a fantasy version where everything scales perfectly and all of a sudden, oh, you can make $100,000 in a second kind of thing, like some of these influencers are saying. It's just about keeping a narrative, going on a journey, showing the reality of trying to build something steadier while still living a real life and not these fictional lives that these content creators are showing. That's not what this is about. Most of the time it's messy and it's slow and it involves trade-offs. And it very rarely looks as good as it does on social media. So what are we going to be doing? It means that we're exploring additional income streams alongside our existing professional work. That's going to be things, and I've already started. We had our very first book published on Amazon, the KDP Publishing. So it's both on Kindle and it's available as a paperback book. That was given the okay yesterday by Amazon, so that's now live, which is great. I'm not going to link it here, there's no point. That isn't what this channel is about, and it's something that is personal. So anyway, we're going to be looking at things like direct publishing on Kindle, print on demand, affiliate income, and basically any other income stream that we can possibly think of, asset-based approaches, anything. It's not about replacing what already works, because obviously that does already work, and we're not looking just to simply chase growth for its own sake. It's about trying to reduce how much our income depends on one of us being available well enough, just carrying everything every single week. Some things will work, some things won't, and some are going to be abandoned along the way. It's just part of the point. I'm not looking to do any courses here. There's not going to be any funnels. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, message me a word, say something like, I don't know, rainbow strawberries, to find out more. Nothing is being sold here. I am not giving advice. This is not about saying, oh, follow me, do these steps. This is simply about me recording and saying, this is what I would have liked to have seen. Which it doesn't seem to be available. Maybe that's my algorithm, I don't know. But recording something so that people can see the journey and see whether it's realistic or not. So this is just going to be a transparent record of decisions, experiments, stress, recalibration, and progress as it happens. I guess this really exists because we are literally in the middle of it. We're not at the beginning, that was 14 years ago. And obviously we're not at the end because we're not retired, we're not sat back on piles of cash and being able to do what we want. We are literally in the middle. You can tell from my accent, I'm married to an American man. We no longer live in the UK, but most of my existing client base is still in England, and we are trying to change that as well so that we can literally begin to just live life in the right time zone instead of giving myself jet lag at my desk. So that's really it. That's the basis for what this channel is going to be about. Whether anyone views it, I don't know. Whether anyone gets anything out of it, I also don't know. I hope it can at least at some point help someone along the way. I suppose that's it for today. I'm going to be going and sitting at my desk now and doing some print-on-demand work. We're building up a portfolio. My husband is an amazing photographer, and so we're just looking and trying to see whether we can monetize that as one potential income stream. And we'll go from there. We'll just, we'll see what works, we'll see what doesn't, and evaluate things as they go. I think the next thing that I'm probably going to speak about is the existing business, and then, yeah, let's just see how things go. And if anyone is bothering to listen to all of this, thank you very much, and I hope you have an amazing 2026, and I hope this channel will help you in some way.